Joshua Cologne was a 6-year-old plumber from New York when he surfaced in our Fairfield, New York investigation. He brought an overnight bag and the 12-year-old girl wanted to have sex with me.
Come on up, Joshua. Come on up. Come on up.
A few minutes later.
Oh, it's behind him, is that it? Come on up, Joshua. Oh, you have a seat. Right over there, please. Right over there.
You look hotter than the picture.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Do you have keys in your pocket?
Yes.
Will you take them out, please? Keep your hands. It turns off the alarm.
Oh, just press.
Do you have keys in your pocket?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you have keys in your pocket?
No.
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 I mean, this is your chance to masturbate.
I,
Do you have keys in your pocket? What did you bring with you tonight?
Cologne.
Cologne. Why would you need cologne?
No, I'm gonna stay over.
Stay over.
Yeah.
And what were you going to do?
Because, you know, let's have sex.
Have sex. We'll have sex if you want. I'll go slow, and yes, it will hurt. We'll finally make...
Zelda Majora's Mask is possibly the darkest and creepiest Zelda, but how similar is it to a family sitcom? Very actually, but I won't tell you why, because I don't do theory videos, I make reviews/recaps.
Hello, it's Scott Manley here. Now, nuclear weapons are arguably one of the most destructive devices ever created by human ingenuity, but thankfully they've remained relatively unused as weapons since at least the end of the Second World War. There have been many tests, and there have been new, more powerful, more compact warheads developed, and there have been a whole lot of crazy things done with the awesome power. And when I say awesome, I mean this in the literal sense of the word, that it fills you with awe before it blasts you across.
This video is sponsored by Surfshark. Hey everybody, right here I have a classic keychain laser pointer. I'm sure most of you have messed with one of these at some point. I mean, you can buy them pretty much anywhere and they're super cheap online. Now if you're disappointed that you can't scratch the surface of what Surfshark has to offer. Surfshark is actually the VPN service that I personally use, and they're the only VPN to allow account use across unlimited devices. Now there are a lot of reasons why someone might find a VPN useful, but my biggest reason is for bypassing throttling. For one, simply blocking your ISP from tracking you is a great way to stop being throttled when you watch videos or go to a site that your ISP doesn't like. For me specifically, I run exclusively on hotspot data and I pay for 50 gigabytes of data a month. However, I get throttled to a snail's crawl pace when I pass just 15 gigabytes of hotspot use. Now this is just a blatant money grab since I'm allowed to use the full 50 gigabytes on my phone. Thanks to Surfshark and some code I found on Google, I'm able to use the full 50 gigabytes I paid for. Bypassing censorship is another popular use of Surfshark. Content not available in my country? No problem. I'll just use Surfshark to virtually put my computer in a country where it is available. Use my code StyroPyro to get 84% off and an extra 4 months free. The link's in the description below, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee so you can try it out at no risk to yourself. So yeah.
The top Iranian general has been killed in an airstrike while leaving the Baghdad airport.
Now to Australia, where they're facing those massive fires, already among the worst in that country's history.
The mystery virus started here in the city of Wuhan, Chinese authorities pinpointing its source to this food market.
Life in Italy has officially crawled to a halt.
Another night of chaos and unrest as anger over...
Audio was described as containing strange ambient buzzing, intermixed with speech recordings from both MLK and JFK respectively. Today, the station operates ordinarily, broadcasting a mixture of rap and hip-hop under the designation 96.7 The Numbers. All seems fine now, but back then, this odd occurrence baffled many, leaving them perplexed. From the span of October 2017 to June 2018, a bizarre phenomenon was taking place around the city of Portland, Oregon, on the radio frequency 96.7. At that time, listeners from around the city began picking up a plethora of distorted sounds that resembled something out of an eerie broadcast hack. The audio was described as containing strange ambient buzzing, intermixed with speech recordings from both MLK and JFK respectively. Today, the station operates ordinarily, broadcasting a mixture of rap and hip-hop under the designation 96.7 The Numbers.